I recently stayed at the Grand Hotel Fleming by OMNIA Hotels, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and easy, which was a great start to our trip. The staff at the front desk were really friendly and helpful, making us feel welcome right away. They were quick to get us settled, and it was awesome that we could even leave our bags if we got there before check-in. It honestly made the whole arrival experience totally stress-free and positive. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and a really good size, which was awesome to spread out in. I loved that it had a minibar and satellite TV, perfect for chilling after a long day. The bathroom was great too, with a hairdryer that actually worked, and some rooms even have a balcony, which is a nice touch. Plus, having tea and coffee facilities right there in the room was a lifesaver for those early mornings. The location and surroundings. The location was actually pretty sweet, nestled in this quiet residential spot that felt super safe and chill. It was awesome for getting to the Olympic Stadium for a rugby match, and there was even a taxi stand right outside, which was a lifesaver. Plus, getting to the Vatican was a breeze with public transport nearby, and from there, the whole city was accessible by metro. It was great being a little outside the super touristy areas, giving us a more authentic feel, but still having everything we needed close by, like a fresh market and some cool cafes. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I was pleasantly surprised. The restaurant served up some really tasty Italian and international dishes for dinner, and the staff there were super friendly and helpful. Breakfast was definitely a highlight. They had a wide choice, and those delicious croissants were a game changer. It felt like good value for money, and it was awesome to start each day with a solid meal. What's it like to stay here? Staying here I really loved the vibe of the place. It felt super clean and modern, and honestly, the staff were just fantastic, always ready to help and with a smile. My room was a good size, comfy, and having a balcony was such a nice bonus, especially in that quiet residential neighborhood. Getting around was surprisingly easy with a taxi stand right outside and public transport nearby, even though it's a bit outside the city center. And seriously, the breakfast with those delicious croissants was a perfect way to kick off each day. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Super friendly staff. Everyone from check-in to the restaurant was really welcoming and helpful, which made a big difference. Clean and comfy rooms. My room was spotless, a good size, and having that balcony was a sweet bonus. Great breakfast spread. Those croissants were legit, and there was a ton of variety to get the day started right. Good location for specific events/quiet stay. It was perfect for getting to the stadium, and it was nice to be in a chill, safe neighborhood away from the crazy tourist crowds, with easy taxi access. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. A bit far from the main city attractions, it took a little effort to get to the super central tourist spots, which could be a drag if you're planning on being in the thick of it every day. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.3. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Even though it's a bit out of the city center, the chill vibe, super friendly staff, and easy access to taxis and public transport totally made up for it. I really enjoyed my stay here and would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a comfy, clean spot with great food and awesome service. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.